What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another fresh commentary. Now guys, Kirby and the Forgotten Land just came out, and I gotta say, I've been having a blast on the game. We haven't had a new Kirby game in a while, so this is a nice refresher, especially because we're getting some of the biggest maps we've ever seen in a Kirby game. We also get the classic abilities that are featured in every other game, but you can upgrade them and get completely new variants of them, like this fire upgrade that lets me shoot lava balls, and then the second upgrade that lets me shoot dragon flames, which is just insane. This game is packed with so much extras. It's like probably my favorite Kirby game now, right next to Superstars, because out of all the Kirby games, that's always been my favorite. But although this game is packed with so much and everyone's been loving it, it wouldn't be a surprise if I told you that some longtime fans are actually upset by this game, and it's for a number of reasons. But the main one is the fact that the game can only run at 30 FPS, even on the OLED. People expected a crisp 60 FPS experience, but guess what? This game runs on the Switch. 30 FPS is the norm, and Nintendo doesn't really care for performance. If it works, it works. 30 FPS works fine, so that's what they're gonna work with. Also been hearing some complaints on bugs and glitches, but I haven't bumped into any besides my save being deleted when I started playing the game on release until now. But it's fine, I hardly progressed in the story, just did a couple levels, so I didn't mind replaying the game anyway. Those were some of my favorite maps. But I'm not here to talk about what everyone else is mad about. I'm here to talk about how terrible co-op is, because that's the only bad thing I have to say about the game. Everything else is perfect. This game is so much fun, there's so much extras and things to do, even with the cooking mini games, arena mode where you can literally fight Meta Knight and more, and the only thing this game is missing is a good co-op mode, because the one we have right now honestly sucks. Now before you say anything, allow me to explain. Player 2 can only attack with a spear, and that's it. Like, just take that in for a minute. Kirby can do all these things, eat any enemies, steal their abilities, eat objects now and use theirs too, has like 30 different things he can transform into, and then when you play as player 2, you just attack with a freaking spear, and can't really participate in that fun. Just a mere byproduct of the entire thing. Like, I'm hearing people say, oh, it's because he's Bandana D. But like, man, it's been years and multiplayer has blown up so much. This game should feature online multiplayer, not just co-op local, and let player 2 be able to inherit the abilities of player 1, like in Kirby Superstars and other Kirby games. That would just make the game more fun for the second player, because attacking with a spear for the entire playthrough of the game while the guy in first place is being able to transform and do all these cool things kind of would make me jealous if I were player 2. Like, if I were the guy playing as player 1, I would low-key feel bad for player 2. And if I were player 2, I would low-key just steal the controller from player 1 and be Kirby myself. It kind of happened with my friend. Like, we were excited for this game. We went to GameStop early in the morning to pick up my pre-order, but then he got bored quickly because all he got to do was spam X and attack with a spear the entire game, unable to do anything else. And I don't know about you guys, but that's just boring. Like, at that point, just make the game single player and pass the remote when you die, because even that seems like more fun. I feel like the devs just made the entire game with single player in mind, then added 2-player co-op at the end, basically limiting everything the extra person can do, because the multiplayer in this game is a lot like Mario Galaxy and Mario Odyssey and other games that claim to be multiplayer co-op, but sort of make it like you're basically playing alone because they limit what player 2 can do completely. I just feel like this needs to change with Nintendo, because this is just sad. Just make the game single player if you're gonna limit what the extra one can do. It's good to have the option to add an extra player even if their abilities and stuff are limited, but nobody just wants to be attacking with a spear the entire game and miss out on the fun, or just shoot stars and hold down enemies and that's it. They want to have the same stuff as the original character, so they can feel like whatever the guy with the main controller is doing, they can do too. I feel so bad for parents who want to buy this game for their kids, man. They're gonna argue so much, like on who gets to play player 1, because it's gonna be a mess. But yeah, perfect game, honestly. I'm so addicted to it. I'm loving everything about it. It's just the multiplayer sucks. Hopefully it changes in the future, but I doubt it. Who knows? We're in a time when Nintendo is starting to get the hang of online play and DLC add-ons just now, so we could get some sort of DLC for this game, say in a year or two, with maybe a new world and maps to explore, village upgrades, and of course the main thing, online co-op, and improved multiplayer where you can have a second Kirby, or just have Bandana D with some extra stuff to be able to switch between abilities like Kirby, so player 2 won't feel so left out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, like the video for more, subscribe if you're new, and that's pretty much it. I just wanted to talk on this because it's the only bad thing I had with the game. Very good game, definitely recommend it. I'm not lying, I'm dead serious. Like, this is the most fun I had in a long time. But if you're buying this for co-op, I recommend not doing so. I got another video planned for you guys tomorrow, as well as one for the second channel. Gonna post a playthrough of the game if you guys are interested this Saturday. Also gonna be streaming it today, directly after this video goes up at around 6 o'clock p.m. EST. So be sure to come and hang out, all links in the description. And yeah, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, stay blue.